Final update, I planned a luxurious cruise for my kids. Days before departure, my stepmother shockingly replaced them with my sister's kids, saying they deserved it more. So I did something left everyone speechless. The next few hours were blissfully quiet, no calls, no messages. I had a late breakfast with my kids, took them to the park, and ignored the outside world. But by mid-afternoon, I knew it was only a matter of time before she showed up. Sure enough, at exactly 3:14 p.m., my doorbell rang. I didn't move. Then it rang again, longer this time, followed by knocking, loud, impatient knocking. I sighed, finally getting up. Might as well get this over with. I opened the door, and there she was, my stepmother. Her perfectly blow-dried hair was a little less perfect, her designer blouse slightly wrinkled, but her eyes, oh, they were filled with pure fury. "We need to talk." I leaned against the doorframe, arms crossed. "I really don't think we do." She pushed past me, inviting herself in and, like she always did, I let her, because honestly, this was about to be fun. She spun to face me, her hands on her hips. "What the hell is wrong with you?" I smirked. "Be more specific. You ruined this trip. Do you have any idea what you've done?" "Oh, I have a pretty good idea. Your sister is panicking, the kids are devastated, your father is heartbroken, and you're just sitting here acting like a spoiled brat." I tilted my head, pretending to think, that sounds a lot like your problem, not mine. Her face twisted in rage. "You're unbelievable. I always knew you were selfish, but this is a new level." I sighed dramatically. "And yet, somehow, I'll find a way to live with myself." She stepped closer, lowering her voice. "You need to fix this." I smiled slowly, coldly. "No," her nostrils flared. "You don't get to say no." "Oh, but I do," I shrugged. "And I just did." She sputtered, her face turning red. "You can't just, I can do whatever I want. And you." I took a slow step forward, watching her actually step back for the first time ever. "You just learned what happens when you push someone too far." Her breathing was heavy, her hands shaking at her sides. "You think you won?" she hissed. "This isn't over." I laughed. "Oh, it is. It was over the moment you decided my kids weren't good enough for you." Her jaw tightened, but she said nothing, so I smiled and opened the door. "Bye, Mom." Her eyes flashed. She hated when I called her that in this tone, dripping with sarcasm, stripping the word of any warmth. She stormed out, and this time, I locked the door behind her. That night, as I tucked my kids into bed, my daughter looked up at me, frowning. "Mommy?" "Yes, sweetheart. Did we do something bad?" she whispered. "Is that why we're not going on the trip?" My chest tightened painfully. I brushed her hair back gently. "No, baby," I said softly. "You didn't do anything wrong." She looked at me for a long moment, then she nodded and rolled over, hugging her stuffed bear close. And as I stood there watching my children sleep, I felt something shift deep inside me. This wasn't just about revenge anymore, this was about protecting them. And if that meant burning every last bridge to keep them safe from this family, then so be it. The silence after my stepmother left felt different this time. It wasn't heavy with guilt, it wasn't suffocating with regret, it was peaceful. For the first time in my life, I had said no, and I meant it. I sat in my living room, staring at my phone, waiting for the next round of attacks. But something told me I wouldn't have to wait long. Sure enough, not even an hour later, my phone buzzed. "Incoming call, Dad." I exhaled slowly, debating whether to let it go to voicemail. Then, almost immediately, another notification popped up. "Incoming call, step."